Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to the Special Olympics Unified Cup Draw. My name is Paul Cardwell and I'm Vice President of the Chicago Fire Soccer Club. This summer, the first ever Special Olympics Unified Cup presented by Toyota will showcase the unifying power of the Special Olympics movement. On July 20th, 1968, the first International Special Olympics Summer Games were held at Soldier Field in Chicago, Illinois. On that historic date, 1,000 people with intellectual disabilities from 26 states in Canada competed in track and field, swimming and floor hockey. In doing so, these brave athletes launched a movement that has welcomed tens of millions of people to the playing fields of sport and has changed the hearts and minds of people in more than 170 countries. Today, Special Olympics is not only the world's largest sport, public and social inclusion force for people with intellectual disabilities and their families, but it's also the world's largest grassroots movement promoting dignity, belonging and respect for all. As part of this 50th anniversary celebration, 24 football teams from 21 countries will come to Chicago in July to celebrate together. Before we get started with the draw, we would like to thank the guests representing the key organizations that are making this event possible. Mark Chandaria from Toyota, Jessica Yavitz and her staff from the Chicago Fire Soccer Club, Cassandra Bird from the Lions Club International Foundation, and Amali Debarera from the Lions Club International. John Murray from Arena Partners, welcome to the draw today. We'd also like to thank athletes, partners and families from Special Olympics Illinois and representatives from Special Olympics International for joining us at today's special event. At this time, I'd like to welcome you to watch a quick video that will showcase the events that are happening in Chicago this summer.
My name is Ryan McDonough, and I'm from Special Olympics Illinois. I'm excited to be here. I'm a member of Chicago Fire Special Olympics Illinois team, and I'm excited to play in Unified Cup this summer. Because I'm going to meet athletes and Unified Partners coaches from all around the world, I'm going to play soccer for some of the best teams that there are. I'm going to represent the United States playing game that I love, and I get to do it in my hometown, Chicago. I say it doesn't get any better than that. I would also like to welcome the following countries that are going to be playing in the Unified Cup: Mexico, Brazil, Uruguay, Ecuador, Kenya, Nigeria, Bangladesh, India, Canada, Jamaica, Canada, United States of America, UAE, Egypt, China, Korea, Slovakia, Russia, Germany, Italy, and France.
Thank you very much, Ryan, for that. Ryan plays for the Special Olympics Illinois team and has been with us for a number of years, so thank you very much, Ryan. We are going to start the draw ceremony for the Special Olympics Unified Cup presented by Toyota. We will start with the female tournament. The female tournament will have 8 teams from the following Special Olympic programs. In Part 1 will be Illinois, Bharat, Mexico, and Slovakia. In Part 2, we will have Brazil, Korea, Egypt, and Kenya. Jessica Yavitz from the Chicago Fire will be selected from Pot 1, and Cassandra Bird from the Lions Club International Foundation will select from Pot 2. Carly White from Special Olympics Illinois will be assistant throughout the draw. The people that select the balls will hand them to Carly, and she will hand them to me to read aloud. Jessica will draw the teams going to A2, B1, and B2. Special Olympics Illinois will go straight to the A1 spot because they are the host team. Then Cassandra will draw the teams from the second pot going to A3, A4, B3, and B4. So Special Olympics Illinois will be going in pot A as A1. Jessica, please select the first team and hand it to Carly. The first team, A2. First team for A2 is Slovakia. Jessica, please select the ball next, that is B1. Team for B1 is Bharat. Please select B2. B2 is Mexico. Cassandra, please select the first ball from pot 2 and hand it to Carly. This will be A3. A3 is Kenya. Please select ball 4, Cassandra. B3, Cassandra. B3 is Brazil. Brazil cannot be in the same region as Mexico, so we will put Brazil into the A4 slot, because the teams from the same Special Olympic regions cannot be in the same group together. So this next ball will be B3. Thank you. So B3 will be Egypt. Egypt will go into B3. The next ball to be selected will be B4, Cassandra, please. Thank you. And the final team for Group B will be Korea. Korea will be B4. We have the group stage for the Special Olympics Unified Cup presented by Toyota fully drawn. Group A for the female division will be Illinois, Slovakia, Kenya, and Brazil. Group B will be Bharat, Mexico, Egypt, and Korea. The first game of the female tournament will be B1 versus B2, so that's Bharat versus Mexico. Special Olympics Illinois will also play as part of the opening ceremony against A2, which is Slovakia. So Illinois will play Slovakia during the opening ceremony also. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the female part of the drawing. Thank you very much. Okay, now we'll get started with the male portion of the tournament drawing. Jessica Yavitz from Chicago Fire Soccer Club please join me up front to select from pot 1. Amali De Barrera from the Lions Club International will be selecting from pot 2. Mark Chandaria from Toyota will select for pot 3. John Murray from Arena Partners will select from pot 4. For the males portion of the tournament, we will have representation from the following Special Olympic regions. The first pot will include Illinois, Japan, Texas, and a Kansas-Missouri combined team. Pot 2 will include Italy, Russia, France, and Germany. Pot 3 will include Canada, Jamaica, Ecuador, and Uruguay. And pot 4 will include UAE, China, Nigeria, and Bangladesh. Jess, let's get started. Jess will select A1, B1, C1, and D1. As the host city, Special Olympics Illinois is already in as A1. As the presenting host country, Special Olympics Nippon will be C1. Special Olympics Illinois has been placed into the pot as A1. Special Olympics Nippon is put into the pot as C1. Jessica, please select the next ball. The next ball, B1. B1 is the Kansas-Missouri combined team. Jessica, please select D1. D1 is Texas. Texas at D1. Amali, please select the first ball from pot 2 and hand it to Carly. This will be A2. A2 is France. A2 is France. Please select the next ball, Amali. This will be C2. C2. And that region will be Italy. Italy is placed into C2. Russia will be placed as D2. Russia will be placed as D2. B2 will be Germany. Germany selected to B2. Okay, now Mark, please select the next ball. The next ball will be B3. B3, Ecuador. Ecuador will be B3. Please select the next ball. This will be C3. C3 is Jamaica. Jamaica will be C3. Please select the next ball. And D3 is Canada. D3 will be Canada. John, please select the next ball. Oh, sorry. Yes. This will be A3. A3. Uruguay. Uruguay is A3. Please select the next ball. This will be A4. A4 will be Bangladesh. Bangladesh will be A4. The next selection will be B4. B4. B4, China. China is selected to B4. Next one, please. And C4, Nigeria. Nigeria will be C4. And the final one, the mill tournament, which will go into D4, is, drum roll please, UAE. UAE will go into D4. That concludes the mill part of the drawing for the tournament. The first game of the mill tournament will be Special Olympics Illinois, A1 versus A2 France. And the mill game for the opening ceremony will be Special Olympics Nippon versus C2, who is Italy. And that concludes the drawing for the Special Olympics Unified Cup. Thank you for joining us today for the first ever drawing of the Special Olympics Unified Cup presented by Toyota. We're looking forward to celebrating 50 years of Special Olympics together this summer. I'd like to thank you all for joining us today, and good luck to everybody who are participating this summer. Thank you very much. That concludes the draw. Thank you. Stay and enjoy the game for those that have tickets.